Hey, what's up? This is Lurch, Cliff Claw Studios, and hi, Scarhead 394. How you doing? Whew. Had to kind of put things together real quick. Angel wasn't able to do the stream tonight, so taking his place. Whew. So I figured, since I'm filling in for him tonight, I'm going to do some Final Fantasy. I'm doing pretty good, Scar. I just had to, get set up real quick. Might be a little winded from running around the house. Okay, so I was just working on trying to find a place. Oh, hey, Alan. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the username tied to. But, you doing good, Alan? The curtain rod treating you well? Alright, so I am in the middle of this little quest for the Culinary Guild, and he says I need to find a princess trap. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't have any use for that rod, so it was better to go off with someone that might have a use. Let's see. I gotta find a place called, I need to find some princess trout, which the chef says I could find in a place called Healin. I don't know where that is, though. I was trying to look at the map and find Healin. I don't see it anywhere. Now, I don't want to be sitting here, looking on my phone, looking at Google for anything. But, Alan, if you were up to it, if you felt like it, I wouldn't mind if you did happen to look it up and tell me where it is. I wonder if this trader might have it. It's over by the fishing. It's called Hyalin. Hyaline. I'll type it into this stream here. Hyalin. There we go. So yeah, I need the princess trout as an ingredient for a meal that I need to cook to make this other novice chef feel better. I'm also a novice chef. I'm only a level 6 in culinary. But my character's not currently, feeling bad, other than I can't find a good dang princess trout. I figured maybe by the Fishers Guild would be helpful, so I'm trying this vicinity. Berry docks. It is getting me to learn more of the terrain, doing these little odd jobs I've been working on. Alright, let's see here. Purchase items. You do not have any princess trout. I don't want to fish it for myself. Maybe the Fishers Guild was the wrong place to go. This is kind of a curious thing here, though. these people might have it for sale. Ooh, a dye monger. Do you have the dye I like? No. No one has the red dye that I'm always wanting. There's like this specific dye that I like. Starts with a what's the word I'm looking for? Locations for fishing. So I'm not trying to fish. I'm trying to just find this particular fish. I'm good with purchasing the fish. Just gotta find one. Let's see here. Go ahead and repair all. So yeah, if you can find, I'm looking for like a shop I can purchase princess trout. I have to fish for a princess trout. You can't buy princess trout, huh? Well then, guess I'll need to get a fishing rod. Oh, what do you say, Alan? You wanna chat while I do some fishing, or should I move on to another task, another quest? There's so much to do in this game. You can kind of just like you'll pick your plan for the day. Alright. That's it. No, I don't need to go up. I need to go... Where the heck am I? Let's see here. Shall we dance? Let me go... Oh, there I am. I couldn't see myself. Alright. So I got really excited last night, I think it was. I got to... I made it, and even a little bit today, my white mage here. Oh, I got all kinds of new gear. Yeah, that was my girlfriend Squirrel in the background. Evidently I set my plate on the clean cutting board that she's about to use.
Yeah, he got girlfriend aggro for a minute.
Sorry, I was in a hurry.
Love you anyway.
So, here's something that's really cool in this game. If you want to change classes, it's just a matter of, like, once you've acquired the class, and I'll show how to do that in a moment. But once you've acquired a class, changing classes is as simple as changing your equipment to something that uses it. Now, I'm going to show how that kind of the function of it works, but then there's a smoother way to do it. So, like, I got a bone saw here, a bronze saw, I mean, and switching to that changes me to a carpenter. And then, you know, I can put on better gear for it. But I've been making preset gear sets for all these different classes. So I got a white mage, an arcanist, a thaumaturg, which is like, you will eventually becomes a black mage, weaver, carpenter, alchemist, leatherworker, botanist, armor, and blacksmith. And so I've been going around. This is what I've been doing mostly today, is working on these items here. There are different jobs that you clearly would have their own separate sets of skills. I did not make a culinarian. Dang it! Should have saved that. All right, where's my frying pan? There we go. Weathered skillet. So, a skillet as your main weapon, your main hand weapon, makes you a chef. A culinarian. There we go. So that's my best loadout for that. No, you don't hit people with the cast iron skillet. You cook with it. I need a computer or Xbox so I can play these. I love to play a blacksmith. Or a grandma. Now, are you saying you love to play a grandma, or that you need a grandma? Now, I'm playing this on my PlayStation. It's on, like, everything, apparently. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Skillet is a gamma weapon, isn't it? Okay, so I need to get over there. Can I safely go around this? So, I guess I'll join the Fisher Guild so I can then fish. Can you tell me where to fish to find the princess trout? If you just like give me the name of the place, like that'll probably be all I need. Alright, here we are. This should be who I talk. Wait, no. And this is the guild master. Who do I need to talk to join? Right. So if you see these exclamation points that have a little plus on it, that usually means it unlocks something. Whether it's unlocking a dungeon, unlocking a new class, whatever it is. Oh, that's a join to be a rogue. I remember talking to them once before. I declined. I didn't know that's what it was doing, was joining to be a rogue. But it makes sense, because I remember when I was first starting the game, and I talked to this random guy that was like, asking me if I wanted to join him as a thief. And I was like, nah, I'm a hero guy. Okay, what have I done? Okay. I think I'm making the wrong turn somewhere. Limsa Lamosa is not my favorite. Nim River or Rogue River? Shit. Nim River and Rogue River. Does that specify if it's in like Uldon or Limsa Lamosa or Gridania? Get me started on like a main location. Camera's right over here.
I just have to say, most men won't admit when they're lost, and I love that he did.
Lenoshka. Okay. I know where that is. Alright, so we'll talk to this fisher lady. Well-wishing welcome to you, adventurer friend. You've worked your way to Fisherman's Bottom. When you want fish for just a day, you can call a culinarian. But we fishermen feast for life. I have set the bait. Think you're ready to bite? Hooray! Hooray! Looks like we've got a live one. Let me walk you through the life of a fisherman in Limsa Lumensa. Since we're surrounded by the seas, the fishing sites are a fisherman's delight. If you can't fish it here, you can't fish it anywhere. What about freshwater? Like, the seas are all saltwater, right? Maybe it doesn't work that way in this world, who knows. While some of us rope our fish in with rods and reels, others skim the seabed with nets for creepy crawly critters. You might say we cast a wide net. Jeez. People prattle about our pullers just about everywhere in Limsa. And there's much and more I haven't mentioned. We shepherd the ships, preside over the ports, manage the mongers, all while making sure not to leave any adventurers out to sea. I'll wager you prefer to work alone, so we'll start you off with the rod and the reel. Now, you may not necessarily net the numbers net fishing yields, but pole fishing positively pulls prettier prizes. The alliteration. Yeah, the ocean's a salty bitch. And that's the long and short of it. When you're ready for another bite of bait, I'll reel you in before the guildmaster. My goodness. The person who wrote the script for this character had a lot of fun with it. I'd hate to hear you'd had a change of heart. You haven't, have you? Alright. Get my fishing rod. Spoken truly like a true bespoke fisherman. Well then, it's time you met the guildmaster. But unfortuitously, unfortunately, and somewhat ironically, our nefarious netmaster is out fishing at the moment. This moment and every moment, that is. So Sisipu tends to tend to tasks that require attending to, such as deciding whether you'll sink or swim with our guild. Sisipu's presiding over those pools. Whenever you decide to say hello, she might seem somewhat standoffish. She's only keeping an eye out for sharks. Be yourself, and you have nothing to worry about. Alright. I need to equip the fishing rod. Weathered hammer, cedar crook. Where is it? Oh wait, I'll get it when I finish this quest. That's right. Right? So much alliteration. This is saying the person who wrote that character's lines had a lot of fun with it. Yes, yes, save your breath. I heard every word between you and Mulika. Wow. Mulika. So I know she told you my role here. As she said, Wawalago's supposed to be guildmaster, but apparently he has bigger fish to fry, so his work falls to me. That includes making sure our new fish aren't shellfish, idiots, or potential oh my god, anomalies. Wow, like puns, alliteration, this whole fucking room. You've passed the first test by not laughing at that awful joke. Now you only need the right answer to this question. Are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Yes. Well, you're smarter than the majority of bottom dwellers that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Yeah, I love this game. I'm up to 90 hours onto this game. Most games I start getting bored by this, 20, 30 hours in, or if they're really good, 60, 70 hours in. I'm at 90 hours and I'm still having a blast with this game. Well, you're smarter than the majority of bottom dwellers that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Now, this wouldn't be much of a guild if we sent you out to sea with only a pole and a prayer. So, I suppose I could spare you a few pearls of wisdom. Nevertheless, you're still going to need that pole and prayer, so I can at least provide you with the former. Here you go. 1 out of 2 isn't bad. I'll even throw in these lugworms, since you're not like to get far without bait. The rods we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects, which is to say, they don't cost anything. Jeez. Once you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if you can figure out how to hold your pole.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah. Phrasing! Ready the one I gave you, and your lessons can begin. My goodness. Okay, to fish, you must first change your class to fisher by equipping a rod in your main hand. That's pretty normal. If the body of water you are near is fishable, the icon for the cast action will glow. Determine a bait to apply to your line by selecting the bait action, and then check marking the desired item from the list that appears. Alan says that you beat him to it. I don't know how well you can hear her back there.
Also, that's what she said.
Yeah. Some bait can only be used in certain locations or for landing certain types of fish. Bait and tackle can be harvested, made by disciples of the hand, or purchased from various merchants or fieldcraft vendors. Always make sure your inventory is stocked before heading out into the wild. Alright. Okay. Make sure I have this. Yeah, I got that saved. Now, equipping the fishing rod. Somewhere here. Here we go. Weathered fishing rod. Ugh, take that mask off. Alright. Alan's like, oh my god, squirrel, get your head out of the gutter. Sisapu would like to assign you your first task. You gotta get...
Where the fuck is it supposed to be?
You're looking quite formidable. Let's hope you don't scare all the fish away. Now the first rule of fishing is to hold onto your rod. Take care of your rod, and your rod will take care of you. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Since you're new here, we're going to start small, and they don't come much smaller than anchovies. You'll find schools of anchovies swimming around outside in Galadian Bay. There we go, Galadian Bay. So you can catch your meager supper without even walking 10 yalms. Anchovies. I know. I'm having a hard time keeping this a straight-ish face while reading this. Anchovies are hardly the most cunning fish in the sea, making them an ideal first assignment. Simply bait a hook with some of those lugworms I gave you, dip it in the water, and the fish will practically catch themselves. To catch a Munson anchovies for Sispu, first select a suitable lure using the bait action. Next, approach the water and use the cast action to begin fishing. When you feel a tug on your line, use the hook action to reel in your catch. Your fishing log contains invaluable information on everything from fishing hole locations to detailed fish data to personal records. The log can be found under logs in your main menu. Excellent. Alright, so let's... I guess we'll go right over here. Cast the line. Imagine this will do. Alright, so... Oh. After using the cast action to cast your line into the water, you need simply sit back and wait for a bite. When a fish bites, you will not only see the line being tugged, but hear it. While a fish is on the line, use the hook action to attempt to reel in your catch. Your chances of successfully reeling in a fish after hooking it are directly affected by the fish type and your gathering rating. Alright, so put some bait on it. Okay. And then cast. And then we got hook. Did I do that right? Yeah, I got it. Swing of the rod. Ugh. That's how you found your last girlfriend? By baiting your line and casting it out? Okay. I think you said I needed 5. What is this? Cast light. And then the finger shrimp is added below. Oh, I got a finger shrimp that time. Okay. Kittens and pumpkin spice are fantastic bait. Oh, I hit the wrong button at first. Hope I didn't screw it up. Got an anchovy. Okay, so I think the light made me get that shrimp a minute ago. Oh. Kittens and pumpkin spice. The only downside to kittens is that some kittens don't do so well for like walks. Some do. Oh, I got a mountain kelp that time. I used to have a cat that liked to go on walks a lot, but I never gather insufficient inventory. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm out of space. Let's see. Gotta make some room in my inventory here. I'll put some stuff in the chocobo saddlebag. Let's see here. The lug worm. Need that. Need the anchovies. Okay. Cleared up some space. Alright. Cat on a leash, breaking the laws of the universe. Yeah, no, I mean I've had cats on a leash. Interesting. I wonder how useful that light is on the end of the fishing rod. Marble seedling, huh? But yeah, Allie walks her cat's on a leash. I used to have a cat though that was really good at walking without a leash.
I have 2 that'll do it.
Hey, one of my items I put up for sale just sold.
And they're both cats that I raised from little babies, so I'm thinking these are just good with animals.
Yeah. So, in this game, and this is something that's not quite available in the free version, you have to have the paid version of the game. In the paid version of the game, you can hire retainers, which hiring a retainer doesn't actually cost any money. You get, like, I think 2 of them for free, as long as you have the paid version of the game anyway. And you can get those retainers to sell things on your behalf. Basically, you give them stuff that you want to sell, and you set how much you want to sell it for. And it'll put it in the market for you to sell it on the market board so that other players can purchase your things. And it tells you what the normal asking price is for stuff.
That messenger thing was you.
Yeah, it was. Since I'm not trying right now to make a ton of money out of it, I put everything up for sale for a few gil less than the asking price. Since I'm kind of new at it or whatever. Anyway, that message I got, it's stuff that I don't need, but selling it in the in-game shop, to the markets, to the shops, doesn't make hardly anything. So, the item that just sold, I think it was 20 gil I made off of it. I would have gotten 3 gil selling it to a regular shop. But letting another player buy it from me through my retainer, I got more. I got 20 or whatever it was, however much I got. Because, with few exceptions, most things that you sell to the the NPCs, the NPC shops, sell really poorly. Like, you buy it for 1,500 gil, and then it'll sell for 21. Alright. There's my 5th anchovy. Alright. Turn in this quest. Anchovies swim off every shore of Limsa Mimosa, so you can bring them back from anywhere you like, so long as it's not the fishmongers. Here we go. Here, Chovy Chovy, here, Chovy Chovy, fair flock of feisty fish you've got. Giddy guppy, careful they don't slip out of your sight. Is that the Guildmaster? Lago! I feel like I'm doing a Super Mario thing. Wow, Luigi! Lago! To what do we owe the pleasure? Like, that guy isn't sure if he's happy to see his boss, I guess. A Guildmaster's got to get after the guppies, dividing up the daily drudgery, picking out a proper potable, and some such support and service. And who gets after the Guildmaster? We have books to balance, you know. Books you should be balancing. I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back, bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what... You know it was just an expression. But that's neither here nor there. So long as you keep at the bit, Lurch, our books will balance themselves. Don't let that go to your head, of course. Any beginner can snag some anchovies, but you'll need to experiment with different lures and explore new waters if you want to catch the big ones. Fundamentals are fine. Oh, I'm gonna try to do a deeper voice for Lago. Fundamentals are fine, but the fun is fishing for new finds. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. And with those well-spoken words of wisdom, we will leave you to your wiles.
I have so many questions.
The next Fisher quest will be available from Sissipu upon reaching level 5. I think I got to level 7 from that fishing. No, 6. Alright. What are you about?
How much does that guy know about philandering? And did his wife leave him because of it?
Alan says, you and me both, squirrel. Okay. Better fishing rod. I smell that you haven't been neglecting your duties. A commendable attitude. No one's ever gotten worse at anything by practicing. No one I know, at least. Then again, you can't expect the same old tricks to work with new fish. Big ones don't grow to be that way, chasing everything that wiggles on a hook. To catch the fish you want, you must first know what the fish wants. Only once their prize is at stake can you tantalize and tempt your prey to taste the forbidden tackle. The forbidden tackle. Oh, that sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? The forbidden tackle. Anchovies may be willing to settle for lugworms, but harbor herring have a discerning palate that prefers pill bugs. But don't take my word for it. Go and see for yourself. pick up some pill bugs from Cinnahill over in West Hawker's Alley, then use them to catch 3 local harbor herring. Like anchovies, they can be caught right outside. In case you're of a mind to return to your previous spot, you should know that fish aren't as foolish as you most might think. Keep casting your line in the same waters, and you'll find that fewer folk will take the bait. The Fishers Guild, I would definitely say, is. Okay, so. Alright. Central. You said it was. I'm going to try to look for that specific fish now. You said it was in. Central Lamosa, right? Nim River or Rogue River in Middle Winooska. Okay. Winooska. Okay, where's Middle Winooska? I don't have a teleport to there. Okay. But it's not too far. I get to the lower decks. Then travel. Retreat of Trout. That just might be a quest for exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to fast travel. Wait. Is it red? Hang on. I just thought of something. Crap. Let's deal about this trout. About this quest. Treat of trout. Why? Nah, I'm not worried about that. I'm going to go to Middle Winooska. So east from here. I may have to switch to my white mage class to get there. You headed out, Alan? Okay. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Middle Winooska. Alright. So we got Rogue River right over here. Oh, good. I'm on it happens to be an area with low enough level creatures. I don't have to worry about getting killed. My goodness, that is way out in there. Can I fish from here? Nope. It's a little too high. Can I fish over here? I'm trying to fish over here. Does it have to be on the bridge? Okay. What do I gotta do to be able to actually fish? So this is Rogue River, right? Okay. So Rogue River is not too terribly big. Do I need to get closer down to the water? Like here? Here we go. Now I can fish. Alright. Let's see if we can get a princess trout. Huh. I'll try one more time. I do not want to join a fate. I am not a fighting type. Get away from me! Ah! I am dressed the fish, not the fight. Damn it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to get some other kind of bait. Probably should have stopped at one of those shops when I was already in that area. Alright. Oh, no, I'm going to the wrong bridge. Oh, come on. You're not going to let me run down there? Lame. Potato. Alright. I got this, I think maybe the best fishing video game I've played. I have a limited experience on this, so it's not a, a strong argument for any particular games. But I think the best one that I personally have played was this one I have for the VR. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head at the moment, but I got it on my PlayStation VR, and I was you're like rowing around like in a little canoe, finding places where you gotta fish, certain kinds of fish, and whatnot. And it's all done with motion control and everything, because VR, that's how it works. And I remember I bought it. It was on sale, and I had a good friend that was really into, that kind of stuff. He's really into fishing stuff, fishing video games, fishing in real life, etc. And so I thought it'd be a good game for him to, play and stuff, and kind of get him into the VR world. And being on sale, I thought I might play it a little bit, but didn't think much of it. And yeah, I didn't think much of this guy. He's echo drops, I should probably get a few more of. Anyway, man, hoping for a princess trout just right here. That battlecraft. Not a jeweler. Gotta find the right kind of merchant that might have bait. Battlecraft. Fieldcraft. You might have something. You got better fishing rods, at least. I'm gonna get one of these in a minute anyway. I might as well buy it. You know what I mean? Maple fishing rod. Okay. Done with you. Diemonger, collectible appraiser. Is there not? like a junk monger around here somewhere? No, I don't need to fix anything. Okay. But it's... Oh, shit. Shit! Okay. Let's see, he says here... Go and see yourself, pick up some pill pugs from Cyan Hill over in West Hawkers. Okay, am I in West Hawkers? I am in West Hawkers Alley. So where the F is this guy? What's his name? Cyan Hill. Cyan Hill. Cyan Hill. It's the name I'm looking for. Cyan Hill. Should be one of these green folks. Cyan Hill. Alistair. Cyan Hill. Did I? Oh, purchase items. That's what I need to do. Ah, here we go. Let's get a few. You know what? These aren't expensive. Oh, my level's not high enough to use this particular bait. I was not expecting to run into that problem. But, my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of different kinds of bait. Alright. This little shit. Oh my god. Okay. Levels grow quickly. Oh, wow. 30? Okay, I probably should have been paying attention to that bottom part. Herring ball. 35, 50. 15, that's not so bad. Wow. Okay. Moth pupa. Pupa. That makes me think of that show on Hulu, Solar Opposites. That show is ridiculous and pretty great. Okay, 20, a little high. Here we go. I'm not going to buy anything that's for anything above level 15 right now. So, I wonder what kind of bait, oh jeez, what's the word I'm looking for? What kind of bait trout would like? Princess trout. I'm going to go ahead and complete this little quest that they asked me to do. I need to get harbor herrings. Shouldn't be difficult. Alright. Pill bugs, right? Where's the pill bug? There it is. I wonder what the light is about. Is that the harbor? There we go. Alright, give me a harbor herring. Not a harbor herring. That's okay. Maybe I should have bought more pill bugs. Like, the one I'm actually needing at the moment is the one I bought the least of. What? A double? What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Hey, a harbor herring! For some reason... Well... Alright. Alright, come over here to this side. I got 1 and 3. Not a bad spot. Second try. So I guess the double exclamation point, I'm not sure. It's just a matter of the size of them. Hoping to get another harbor herring, even though it's only 1 exclamation point. Yeah. I wonder how far you have to go in this game to count as another area, you know? Oh, we got the doubles. That's a good chance of being the harbor herring, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna go stand over here. You know what's bad is actually video game fishing is kind of amusing, but I do not like real life fishing. Oh, I think I got it. So this is the last one. Wait, I've only got credit for 1 up there? Weird. Was that other one not a harbor herring? Was I mistaken? I'm kind of confused. Well, I'm pretty sure I caught 3. Oh, this is the spot. Holy damn. What we got? The higher your perception rating, the better chance you have of landing larger fish. Fish over a certain length are deemed high quality and, depending on the variety, may be usable for mooching. The Disciple of the Land action Sneak allows you to conceal yourself from enemies so that you may log, mine, or fish without fear. Oh, that's great. Hey, Broken Toilet. Welcome back to the stream. I cannot make you the moderator, though. Disciple of the Land action Sneak allows you to conceal yourself from enemies so that you may log, mine, or fish without fear of being attacked. Be mindful, however, that this ability is not effective against enemies with a level significantly higher than your own. Okay, so there's a limit. Have I still not gotten the... Okay. What? Something's fishy going on. Midge basket. Harbor herring. Well, it's a high quality harbor herring. Let's go. That's 2 regular harbor herrings. So is that the deal? That one of them was a high quality? Bastard. Is there another high quality one somewhere? Wow, I got a number of high quality items here. How do I have one of these? Huh. I already have one of them. How did I get a second? Alright. I must be lose my mind. Where's the sneak ability at? Sneak. Yeah, there it is. Come on. Oh, goddamn Gobi. You're the worst, Gobi. Alright. Try my hand on this area. Whoop, whoop! Ugh. Hey, Gobi. I'm fishing. I'm streaming while fishing. Oh, it's a high quality. What?
Drunk extreme primal runs on my in my FC.
You're doing drunk extreme primal runs?
Yeah.
Nice. So my roommate also plays this game. He strongly encouraged me to give it a try. Alright, come on. He is way further than I am, though. He's got, like, probably thousands of hours into this. I'm just at just over 90 now. Okay, give me a regular armor. Oh, I leveled up at least. I need a regular harbor herring. I'm gonna try on this side. Oh, get my double. Come on, be the one. Be the one. So perception is the stat I need to care about a lot on this. God damn it. Coral butterfly? I just want a harbor herring. This is kind of just going off the rails a little bit. So, I started off needing a princess trout for culinary. But apparently the only way to get a princess trout seems to be by fishing for it. I guess you can't buy it at any shops. But then you gotta level up your... You gotta have the right kind of bait for the princess trout, which you have to be a high enough level for.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like working on that a little bit.
It used to be that if you wanted to do any other jobs other than the starting job, like in the game, you would have to pretty much snag all of them. And then if you wanted to, do proper rating, you actually had to level pretty much all of the jobs to at least 15. It was pretty crazy back in the day.
I think I'm glad that I waited on this game, because they kind of like smoothed it out.
At 3.0, they had fixed most of the main problems.
Oh yeah? Maybe the same will be true for Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I hear that even though they released the 1.2 patch, the recommendation is to wait till the next big patch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same I've heard. I'm waiting for the PS5 patch. And even then, I'm waiting until after it's out to wait a little bit to see what people's opinions are of that patch. Till then, I'm not even touching it. Okay, have we run out of harbor herrings? Have I run out of pill bugs? That could be my problem. I need to check my bait. Okay. How many times can you use a single piece of... How many times can you use a pill bug before... Small insect covered in a gray protective carapace is known to curl up in a ball when agitated. Live bait for ocean fishing. Interesting. Like, I bought... Did I buy... How much did I buy? Did I buy 20? I thought I only bought 10. If this one doesn't catch it, I'm going to move down a little ways further. Oh, come on. Alright, I think we may have overstayed our welcome in this area. Kind of reminds me. You now accept the next class job. I haven't finished this one. Alright. Let's travel a little further. Where's our buddy? It's down here. Fisherman's Guild. I'll use this ethereal crystal to travel down there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Fisherman's Guild. Fisherman's Guild. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I surely had more than I thought I did. Which is good, because I did not catch him as quickly as I thought I would. Here we go. Anyway, I was trying to tell the story about the VR fishing game. I bought it for, you know, not thinking I would really put any real time into it at all. I didn't think I would really enjoy it that much. But then, a friend of mine was trying it out. The first person to try it out, because she likes fishing games, was one to try it out. And she was having a hard time with it. Like, she couldn't get the casting to work. Like, she wasn't getting the timing right on when to release the reel. And I don't think she really did much reel fishing. I can't remember what the deal was. But she was really wanting to try it out. And she was having so much trouble with it. And so after they left, I wanted to make sure the game wasn't broken or the controllers weren't broken. So I gave it a try. So I put on the headset after they left and just got to it. And then ended up having a good time playing it. And then the next thing I knew, it was like 4 hours later. And I needed to get to bed. Because I had work in the morning, you know? And then I was like, you know what? What? I'm not calling out people's names on the stream.
It wasn't me, was it?
No.
I never played it.
You never played it.
That's all I was trying to get at was like, I was making sure you weren't implying it was me. Oh,
No, not you.
okay, then that's fine.
But I don't want to embarrass nobody, so I'm not calling out the name.
Nicknames.
Nicknames?
Yeah, use their nickname.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Whisper it in my ear in a minute. Please. I won't say it on stream. But I will giggle.
You will giggle?
Yes. Was it somebody's wife?
She is married.
Does she have a kid?
Yeah.
One kid.
I only know one kid, but she's got more than one.
Oh. Then I am uncertain. I thought it might be Angela's wife, but maybe not.
No. Okay, so I guess I can't turn in the high rank ones, can I? I'm gonna try it.
You know, every time I see the Bruja next to your name, I think of the clan and Vampire Masquerade.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, damn you.
Sorry?
It's not. Well, it's also because I'm in a Vampire Masquerade game.
Yeah. Like, it's not my fault. The Bruja, I'm not sure the proper pronunciation of it. Bruja. It's actually the name of the free company group that I'm a part of, which is a social thing that other people have made. Oh my god! Piece of candy! I'm gonna eat a little snack. Eat a little piece of candy.
Got chocolate with peanut butter in it. It's the best ever.
Mmm. It's pretty good. Alright.
I mean, I've never gotten to have fancy Belgian chocolate. You know, in lieu of flowers or something, you should do that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Belgian chocolate?
Yeah, like fancier, higher end chocolate.
What? I'm gonna do this at the top.
Oh
There we
wait,
go.
that's more expensive. Probably. Actually, I have no idea. I've never really bought flowers.
Depends. Sometimes flowers are cheap, sometimes they're expensive. Depends on where you go. If you had them arranged or whatnot. Like, since the pandemic and all that, and prices have been kind of fluctuating because of, the world. It seems like you used to be able to buy a dozen for, under $20, just, but if you had them professionally arranged, they can be like $50.
Wow. $20 is still too much for flowers. And $50 is just
it depends. It can fluctuate a lot. You can get a dozen flowers for like $8 if you get, depending on where you buy them, what kind you get, what kind of condition they're in.
The flowers that I want is a pot with a living orchid in it.
Yeah.
Yes. I will keep it on the kitchen table and water it once a week.
Can an orchid live on a kitchen table?
It has the right light in your kitchen.
You think?
Yeah. They don't like direct sun or they'll get sunburned. They're very sensitive.
What? A flower will get sunburned?
Yes.
What kind of flower?
Orchid.
Orchid?
Yeah, they're my favorite flowers.
Sounds like such a sensitive flower.
Yeah. Just like your mom.
Oh. Gotta bring in mama jokes in now, huh?
Always?
Oh, thank God. I found the last fish I needed for this quest.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. I earned that golf clap. Bring me 3 harbor... Or bring me...
I just said golf clap because nobody could see me do it. So they knew what I was doing.
Bring me 3 harbor herring lurch. This will test both your ability to use pill bugs as bait and your ability to count.
I'm really tired now, and my food is still cooking, but at least I'm fucking done because it's just baking. That is so nice.
There's nothing better than salted harbor herring. Safe for perhaps fried harbor herring or grilled. No, definitely salted.
Ew.
In the yesteryears of my youth, I used to use every fish I yanked out to yield a bigger one. A good gamble until the game got gargantuan. I guess I got greedy. Well, where did you... Well, sometimes it's best to throw back the big ones. Good gods, what's a guildmaster got to do to garner a grain of gratitude?
This is really silly.
Acting respectable would be a start. Respectable, I sailed the seas and snared everything that swam in them.
That sounds dirty.
Not nearly as dirty as the other ones. Like, grab your rod.
Yeah. See, the
Repeatedly.
whoever wrote this just wanted to make a bunch of penis jokes.
And that would be an accomplishment if, by everything that swam in them, you meant fish and not lady divers.
See, I was right!
All you ever brought back were stories about carousing with trollops.
We were right about him the whole fucking time!
He's doing a little dance! But chauvinism is just a red herring. The harbor herring are what's important, namely the lesson of thinking from the perspective of the fish when selecting bait.
Oh my fucking god. We were so right about him.
In that regard, I can say you truly have the mind of a fish. So, here is a treat. I do tend to forget everything in 30 seconds. Some of it might seem like gibberish at first, but as you make observations and jot down notes, eventually all of it will be gibberish. I can't, y'all. Well, take some time to study up. But be careful not to fry your fish brain. You'll need it for your next lesson. The fishing log is a chronicle of your experiences as a fisher. Peruse the fish guide for fishing locations and detailed first fish data, or reflect upon your accomplishments by reviewing your records. Alright, my options are... Ooh, let's see here. Let's do an item comparison. Okay, gathering +8. I'll go with pants. Oh. All right. Go ahead and reassign this gear. So I got my better stuff. Alright. The Princess and the Fish. For your next lesson, Sibyl will send you off into the wild. Oh no, into the wild. Archer's fishing rod. Straw hat. I want to get a straw hat. Oh wow. Perception +20. Compared to my current. Oh. Not that big of a difference. Might be better off with the shoes. Yes, the shoes will be a better upgrade. Okay. What's that in your eye, Lurch? I know that glimmer. It's the eye of the fisher. It's the thrill of the bite. Rising up to the challenge of a rival. Hey, Squirrel, you can sing better than me. Sing this to the tune of Eye of the Tiger. Starting with Eye of the Fisher.
It's the eye of the fisher. I can't.
Don't know the song?
I know the song, but my head is not running it through my head now.
Okay. Alright. It's the... Hang on. It's the eye of the fisher, it's the thrill of the bite, rising up to the challenge of a rival. There we go. Keep that spark alive, friend. You don't want to end up like Wawalago. Wawalago! I gotta try to say that name like Waluigi. Wawalago! Not that I'm worried about you. Oh yes, I can see it. There is a fire inside you, burning for fish. More fish, bigger fish, and it's time to feed that fire. Today is the day you catch your first big one. No one ever forgets their first. Journey forth to the banks of Nim in Middle Lanoskia. There you'll find her, the Princess Trout. Hey, this quest has me fishing specifically for the Princess Trout, which is the fish that I need for the Culinary Guild. Perfect. Take the princess and return here a man. Wow. Take the princess and return here a man. Her Royal Highness is drawn to crayfish balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Are you wanting to sit down?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
Ah! God damn it, that controller is such a fucking slippery bastard.
Well, I hope these taste good. All that fucking work.
Alright. Certain gear grants bonuses to perception. Greater perception raises the probability of catching larger fish. Especially large fish are said to be of high quality. Bum 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 bum. And you know what? I might as well grab this here. Well, if it ain't Lurch, you may have just taken up your rod, but anyone can see you've got the keen eye of a fisherman. And I reckon you're looking to make that eye keener still. Bigger fish, more exotic locales, aye, that's what we all seek, ain't it? And it just so happens I can tell you how to find them. You see, the Fishermen's Guild has just finished constructing a vast boat equipped for voyages on the high seas. Far as I know, Captain Feorgazol is still looking for a band of fishermen adventurous enough to brave the deepest fishing hole of them all.
That's so dirty.
If you think you've the stones for it, I'm sure he'll be glad to take you on.
This is such an inappropriate quest for children. Taking up your rod.
I know. Okay. I don't know if the game is dirty or if we're just dirty.
You know, whoever wrote that knew it would get taken that way.
Maybe. Oh, I ran out of running. People sitting around crafting.
There was a berry.
Yep. Look at how following me.
It's really creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I was like, oh, he's like an eldritch horror.
He is kind of.
I have a second one. I'm gonna sell him. I don't know how I got a second one, but I did. This first one was gifted to me. The one I have following me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in my free company group, made a post in a free company chat saying, "Hey, anybody want a Morble seedling minion?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." He's like, "All right, meet me at the FC house, and I'll give it to you." And then did the whole little trade, and then I asked him what he wanted for it. He's like, "Oh no, it's free. Just have it." I was kind of excited because I had the little eldritch creature. All right, let's see what this old captain has to say. I don't actually want to travel. I just want to unlock it. Another daring soul come to join our crew, eh? Then let me be the first to welcome you to the Endeavor. Now this ain't your regular fishing boat. We sail it where we please, holding only the course the wind provides us. Aye, that's the only way we can see the unseen, know the unknown. Captain Forzigel, if I may. The Endeavor is the Guild's only ship of this magnitude, and if we, as you say, sail only where the wind pleases to take us, we may not ever return to this port. The Guild may not look favorably upon such liberal use of its property. She's so distraught.
She's sick of his shit.
My apologies for foregoing an introduction. I am Driskthara, sent from the Fishermen's Guild to oversee this venture. Why am I here when the ship already has a captain, you ask? Well, as you may already know, members of our trade, Master Wawalago and Captain Frozigel included, seem to have difficulties managing time. I suppose the concept becomes something of an afterthought when one becomes so focused on water's surface. Regardless, I'm here to ensure the ship adheres to its schedule, both by managing its finances and ensuring new crew members board smoothly. The Endeavor shall embark upon any number of predetermined routes, each of which have this port as their final destination. Rest assured, if you fail to join our voyage, the ship shall return before long. The route we travel will be determined by our departure time, and you may speak with me if you wish to know the route before boarding. Pray bear in mind that we must keep to a strict schedule. We cannot take on more crew members after we have begun boarding, and there are no exceptions to this rule, even for captains. I think that last line was to him. I hear you. Here, when we board the ship is when we get to the exciting part. Fishing. Here, take these lures. They're certain to attract something worth displaying on your wall, or at the very least worth eating. Yahoo!
Wow, you basically have talons on your hands.
I think it's the gloves. Should be. Those gloves are made specifically for handling very precise crafting of bird creature technology. They just so happen to also be the best piece of gear I have on that fits on my hands for fishing too. They're not made for fishing, but I don't have anything better for that part right now. Should be enough to last for one voyage at least. If you're looking for other kinds of bait, you can buy it here on the docks or on the ship. Try to switch it up now and then, because if you only use the same bait, you're only going to keep catching the same fish. And that ain't why we do this, is it? And one last thing. While Drisk here may be in charge of the particulars on land, once we're on the ship, it's my word you'll heed. So, when I say we're fishing here or we're sailing there, I won't hear no objections. As long as we're clear on that, I believe there'll be bounteous fishing for all. And with that, the Endeavor is yours to board. If you wish to enter the ship, or if you would like a more detailed explanation of what it is we do, you only need to ask. Versatile lure. 100 XP. Alright, got a thumbs up from the big guy. And the girl's like, ah. Ocean fishing unlocked. Potential crew members may register to board the Endeavor in 15 intervals, occurring every 2 hours. In 15-minute intervals. Wow, that word is important. 15-minute intervals occurring every 2 hours. Earth time. However, the Endeavor will depart early if the number of crew members reaches 24. Alright, I'm not going to do that just yet. I might do it today. It's a whole new thing. So I assume register to board, use the sailing schedule. Oh wow. What kinds of... That's pretty cool.
Half an hour.
Oh, yeah. Southern... Northern Strait of Matador. Set timer for next departure. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll have to do that soon. But for now, I need to finally... Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Alright. I'm in the middle of Nova Scotia. What's this? Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Use this shard to fast travel a little bit to the plaza and head east. It's north. It's not even north, it's up. Alright, east. To the Angry River, or whatever it was called. Ah, a kitten! Ah, okay. Middle of Noska. Boom, bum, bum, bum. I do not want to participate in a fate. Sneaking over here. Can I get down on some rocks? Yes, I can. Okay. What was it? Is that I needed to use? Some kind of, was it the goby ball? Crayfish ball, that's the one. I'm staying out of that fate. Just outside of it. Alright. Now we're cooking. Or we will be cooking. Come on. Dwarf catfish. And I leveled up. Fishing is like an easy way to, fishing levels up easily. I should word it correctly. So far, I'm still like early in it. I'm sure it'll get a lot more difficult to level up later. Princess trout. Okay. Now that I've caught the princess trout, it's not the kind of princess trout I need. But, oh well, it's okay. It's the kind I need for one quest, but not what I need for another quest. So I'm going to reassign gear, switch to culinary. Cook. Grilled trout. Now I'm cooking some trout. Ooh. That's hard to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Is gonna be fine. Yeah. Excellent. All right. So got the grilled trout dealt with. I can deliver that in a little bit. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this quest. Alright, so I need to get a higher quality princess trout. That's what I have to do. Oh, this one's putting up a fight. There it is. That's the higher quality trout. We are good. Oh, man. This trip's going very well. Two fish, one stone, right? Alright, so culinary school's a little further away, I think. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the fisherman. Oh, my game's sputtering a bit. Seems to be having a little bit of trouble here. I've never seen it do that. Maybe it's just my eyes. Alright. Everything seems fine now. Just there for a couple of seconds, it seemed like it was a frame rate drop. Could be wrong though. If there was, I'd be blaming it on the... Ah, shit, did I fuck up again? No, I can go left. Whoever was the city planner for this place needs to go back to school. You'll find the princess trout in the Nim River Lurch. Remember, only the plumpest one will do. And don't forget the crayfish balls. I got it. Got your high quality princess trout right here. Depending on your perspective, you've either rescued or abducted the princess. A prim and proper princess she is. Oh my gosh. I'm doing the wrong voice. A prim and proper princess she is. We'll ready her as a royal roast, a feast fit for a king. The king can keep his fancy feast. Any fisherman worth her salt prefers her trout prepared simply. said like a surly, salty-mouthed sea hag, hand her over here, and heed how the cultured classes cook. A fine day it will be when I take culture lessons from you. Besides, I didn't send Lurch out to the river to fetch a fish for you. I sent him out to fetch a fish for me. For my lesson, that is, yes, of course. That was the purpose of the expedition. Anyway, as you should have learned, catching a proper fish requires perseverance, plain and simple. And this plump princess trout can testify to that. Continue to apply the lessons I've taught you, and before you know it, you'll be swimming in fish. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Alright, let's see here. What will give me the best improvement? This will increase perception by 4. This will increase perception by 10. There it is. It's the shoes. All about them shoes. And a level up again. Level up. Level up. Okay. Oh man. Go to the shoes. Amateur's fishing rod. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Now. So switch back to culinary. Alright. And then I gotta find... Oh my gosh. Okay. Up there. Okay. Alright, easy enough. Heading back up to the north. This way. So, the free version of the game, which gives you like 100 hours of playable gameplay. That's good. One of the things it doesn't give you access to is this market board. This market board lets you shop for just about anything. And it's stuff that's being sold by other players. Right? Like I can say I want to shop for culinary tools level 7. Right? And then execute search. And here's some people that are selling this stuff online right now. Now let's see. Ooh. Let's see how does this compare to my current items? Ugh. Oh, wow. Seems good. 26 craftsmanship. Weathered skillet. That looks like what I'm currently equipped. Yeah, that sucks. This might be good. And the prices tend to be a little bit higher on here. But it is a place to get gear significantly better than what you find in the other shops. Like my weight mage got a significant upgrade. Was it the upper decks I need to go to? Oh yes, looks like it. Looks like I'm there. Just gonna go. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm gradually learning my way around this city. What is it? A grilled trout for me? Well, yes, I am quite fond of the dish, but what have I done to deserve it? Bitch, just eat the fish. I did a good job, apparently, making this fish. The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Well, meaning though he may be, food is not the solution to every woe. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty, as your senior, to give you counsel, after all. Surely not. You made this? Truly? The aroma. It's delightful. And the skin, never so slightly charred, just as it should be. 12 saved me. The thought of sinking my teeth in that crispy layer and tasting the tender flesh beneath. Oh, Beg pardons. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster would be able to fault it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you're already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons. Gods, I am so utterly devoid of talent. No, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies, I thank you for the trout, and would have you accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skillet, and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a man who wasn't properly equipped. Now leave me be, I have stock to take. Your craftsmanship, raiding Hessens. Yep. Outfitting yourself. Yep. Amateur's culinary knife. I'm glad I waited instead of spending 3,000 gil. So, the market boards are a really good place to go to buy things later. Like when you get up into like level 50 range, I think. Because things are a bit more expensive there. And, I think that's what I'm already wearing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm already wearing. Alright. Control plus 8. Control plus 8. Okay, then. I'll just take the money. Alright, so I guess I should describe this a little bit. So these are your guaranteed items up here. This is what you're getting. I'm getting a culinary knife, I'm getting some water shards, some fire shards, which are crafting materials. Gil, and experience. And then there's a section labeled options. You can see the text there. And there's 4 in this case, and I picked which of the 4 I want to use. I want to take. And I already have these, because I've been doing other crafting skills. So in this case, I'm just going to take the money, which isn't much. 75 gil. Well, it's not quite money. It's 10. It's pieces of 10 that I can sell for 25 each, and there's 3 of them. So I'm just taking what's going to give me the most money out of it, since I have the other 3 or better already equipped. Alright. Now I'm not planning on sticking around here and messing with culinary anymore. It's time to move on to goldsmithing, so I can make myself better jewelry and repair my jewelry. So yeah, this is something that's kind of interesting, is you can repair your own gear if you have the correct skill set for it. Like, you don't have to change outfits, you can just be this. Like let's pick something here. These wrist gloves, they are damaged, right? I'm going to go to the repair window. This shows everything I have that could be repaired. My, and then it tells you what it takes to level them up, right? Like some of these, I don't have the right skill to level up. Down here on the, on the little side box where it just shows your actual item, and then you can see this in anything. Near the bottom, there's a section that says repair level, and it tells you what level of what type of skill it takes. And like this jewelry here takes goldsmith level 1, which is not something I have yet, but I'm going to go get it. These maple patterns requires repair level carpentry level 1. These hempen house requires weaver level 1. Leather worker, weaver, armor. So with these, you can then do your own repairs. And if you repair things yourself, you actually can repair it beyond 100% condition, making them even better than how they started. If you pay someone else to fix them, the max they can get to is 100%. And since I've gotten those kind of obsessed with this game as I have, I am wanting to get to where I can repair all of my own gear. Now, as I get to certain levels, some things I'm sure are going to be harder to repair than others. Like, let's take a look at my white mage. Let's see if I can even repair any of this stuff. Oh wait, let's see what the repair level on this is. Carpenter level 40 to fix this staff. My cedar crook will take carpenter level 40 to repair. In fact, these all take level 40 of their respective classes to do repairs. Now these ones might not be so bad. Yeah, this earring, goldsmith level 19, level 37, 28, and goldsmith level 1. So, I'm not quite getting all my different skills leveled up all the way at the moment. I'm mostly just trying to get access to those and then, get them a little bit moved up, so they're not at the very, very bottom of the list. Now, to get to the next place I was wanting to go, I need to fast travel to... What do I have? Don't want 3. Yeah, I don't need a 3rd thing. Not now anyway. I might later, but I'm trying to reduce how many different things I have to have so I can more quickly toggle. Alright, now I'm going to teleport to Thanalan, Steps of Nald. Yeah. Spend a few gil, no big deal. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel with the Ethernet to the Goldsmith's Guild. Alright. So to get a new class, I think we might, I can't remember if you guys saw me joining the Fisherman's Guild earlier or not, but it's pretty simple. You just find the guild receptionist to get started. Now, I'm going to go ahead and change, because it's going to, the first little bit is going to give me some XP, and I might as well give that XP to one of my lower classes, So let's try this. Yeah, give my weave or something. Good evening to you, adventurer, and welcome to the Goldsmiths Guild. Have you come to observe our artisans at work? Indeed, it is a marvel to watch goldsmiths transform raw metals and uncut gemstones into sparkling rings, earrings, and necklaces, some of which possess magical properties, no less. If you'd like to try your hand at goldsmithing, the guild is open to adventurers like yourself. No prior experience is required, for we teach all you need to know about the craft. Would you be interested? Yes. It pleases me greatly to hear you say so. As the first step, I would have you understand the purpose of our guild. The vast mineral resources of Thanalan have given rise to a grand goldsmithing tradition, which has been refined through the ages. Our techniques are renowned across the realm, our creations held in the highest regard. However, we of Ishtaim's lapidaries, the premier source for all Uldan jewelry, we're not content to rest on our laurels. Seeking to advance our craft, we've turned our eyes to the east, the only place in the known world whose goldsmithing was said to rival our own. We built the finest facilities to beckon their masters hither, and blended their foreign techniques with ours. Our guild quickly became the center of Eorzean goldsmithing. Aye, here you shall benefit from the refined wisdom of countless veteran craftsmen. You will learn to see the potential in your materials and shape them to your will. These are essential skills for a goldsmith must hone his eyes to identify and appraise all manner of materials, and, when needs be, recognize limitations for what they are. It is even said that a master goldsmith can ascertain the authenticity of a man himself. You may one day come to possess such vision, but even the most magnificent jewel begins life as a rough-hewn stone. It must first be cut and polished before it can delight the eyes with its brilliance. If you would become a goldsmith, you must need to refine yourself as you would a gemstone. It would take much time and effort, and there is no guarantee of success. Should you be certain that this is the life you seek, speak to me once more. Alright. Before you can embark upon your journey to become a goldsmith, you must first seek an audience with our guild master. Are you ready to do so? And this is where they'll give me a weathered chaser hammer. See, I'm going to get 100 gil before I actually switch to goldsmith. You shall find Mistress Serendipity on the workshop floor, just down the steps. Show her your burning desire to learn, and you are certain to receive her permission to join. Stop right there, you little troublemaker. People are working here. Oh, pardon me. I had you mistaken for a mammoth. For a moment there, let's start over, shall we? What brings you here today, adventurer? Do you perchance have aspirations to become a goldsmith? Yes. Really? That's great. Welcome, welcome. I'm Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. Or is that too informal? Sorry, I'm still unaccustomed to this whole guildmaster business. Alright, what did you say your name was again? Apollo? Oh right, Lurchland. Well then, Lurchland, work hard and one day your creations may line the shelves at Eshtame's Aesthetics. Trust in yourself and you can achieve anything. You know, I don't know if I should keep like reading on camera, because then people seeing like where I'm messing up words. That was sufficiently inspiring, I trust. Good. Next order of business. Here is your new chaser hammer. Well, I say new, but it's actually a bit weathered. But never you mind that. Just show me what you know how to hold. Just show me that you know how to hold it, so we can get started. Alright. So yeah, see I got 100 XP for my Weaver class at the moment. And now I've unlocked Goldsmith. And then I go to my main hand and equip the new equipment I got. Oh, the weathered chase hammer. It changes me to a goldsmith. And it starts off with me wearing only what that character can wear based on his level and class. But I'll let it auto equip whatever is best for what it can do at the moment. And then I'm going to make a new gear set list. That will now populate the bottom. Goldsmith! Goldsmith, Fisher, Culinarian, Blacksmith, Armorer, Botanist, Leatherworker, Alchemist, Carpenter, Weaver, Thumatog, which is a magic, black mage type. Arcanist, which becomes a summoner, the low-level summoner, and a white mage. My main. Alright, so now I am equipped as a goldsmith, and I can talk to Serendipity again to start the actual thing. My first chaser hammer. Officially begin your training as a goldsmith. Great, let's get started. Though to be honest, I'd swear you've done this before by the way you wear the hammer on your hip. Mind you, even if you do have some experience, a responsible guildmaster must ensure that her charges have a firm grasp of the fundamentals. Therefore, I command you to craft me a copper ingot. It's really simple. All you need is copper ore and a wind shard. Our guild supplier, Aston, can supply you with copper ore, and I gave you a few wind shards along with your hammer. At least I think I did. If it turns out you don't have any, you'll need to get some yourself. Isn't this exciting, Lurch? Your first real challenge as a member of the Goldsmiths Guild. Show me the ingot when you're done. Good luck. Alright, I'm pretty sure I already have some of these ingots, but I'm going to go ahead and make one. There we go. Basic synthesis. Oh wait, crafting log. Copper ingot. Let's see. See, there's something else here. Oh no, I don't have any copper ingots right now. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna make a copper ingot. Alright, so since I'm a level 1, I can just do a basic synthesis, which is simple enough. Alright. Oh, did you forget what materials you need? Ace over there can sell you copper ore. I'm afraid he doesn't stock wind shards. Don't think too hard, Lurch. Just give it a try and see what happens. Yeah, I got your copper ingot here. I got bronze ingots. Never mind. You know, I think this is quite... What the fuck? Altar garbage, the worst. Not even fit for making a chamber pot. That is the most sarcastic little robot. You little Gigi. I'm assuming you're a robot. Quiet! Quiet, Gigi. I'm the guildmaster. I get to decide what's fit for a chamber pot. I mean, please excuse me. He gets a bit overzealous at times. Gigi is my assistant, but he has a habit of butting in with his opinions. Most mammoths are rather simple, capable of no more than rudimentary speech. They can be relied upon for menial tasks, but little less. Gigi, on the other hand, is quite intelligent and quite stubborn, I might add. I suspect that's due to his age. He's been with the guild for an eternity, ever attending each guild master. But recently, he's been coming and going as he pleases. Gigi, kneel before Gigi, the one true guild master. Respect my authority. Ignorant mortal, or suffer my wrath. It's like this every day, Lurch. I'm afraid the experience he's accumulated over a century of assistant guildmasters has made him arrogant. It's quite intimidating, really. I may be the guildmaster, but he's like a walking, talking archive of all knowledge to do with our craft. Oh, I completely forgot about your ingot. Sorry. As I was about to say, I think this is very, very good for a beginner. It's reasonably pure and well-formed. I dare say you've got a knack for this, Lurch. What you need now is practice. So keep practicing with your hammer, and come back here when you've gotten more comfortable using it. Bugger off, greenhorn. Alright. See if I got any. Nope. Okay. Now, something I might try to do here. Oh wow. Takes 3 copper ores, huh? Alright, I'm gonna let it make 29 of these. So, once you synthesize something once, it's now like in your, I've done it once log, and then you can use quick synthesize, where you can just like kind of set it and let it just like auto run it. The downside to this is you can't do anything to improve the chances of it being a high quality one. So just kind of, if you're lucky, you get some high quality ones. Now, I haven't done this, I haven't tried this with any like especially difficult ones. I've just been using this auto one for like core ingredient items like ingots. Like when I was doing blacksmithing and armoring, I was doing it with some, I think it was bronze ingots, so that I can kind of quickly get some made. And it's also it's a great way to level up. Finally, I've now reached level 5. Hey, I got a high quality copper ingot out of that one. And I just unlocked an ability called Basic Touch, which helps improve the quality when you use it. So we're going to let this finish up. drink. Excellent. Alright. Interesting. Wait, what? Marbled eye? Alright, copper rings. Make a copper ring. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a basic touch to improve the quality of it, you see? I do that. I don't know if there's a penalty for getting down to 0 at the time that you finish it. I know there is a penalty if you get to 0 without finishing it. It's very bad news. Your first time completing anything gets a little check mark on this list. And it gives you, you know, like a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I cannot think of. No, doesn't matter. Oh, it gives you a bonus. It gives you extra. Alright. Oh, it's going to be a tougher one. Alright, I want to risk. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. So as you get stronger, as you get higher levels, you get more abilities. Like that Master's Mend I just unlocked. Alright. Master's Mend helps restore some of the quality of the material. Alright. Let's be there. New task. Oh, what? Amateur's grinding wheel, huh? I think I had one of those earlier. Oh, Lurch! I'm honestly a bit surprised to see you. Most newcomers find Gigi's evaluation so harsh that we never hear from them again. I'm so glad that you didn't take him seriously when he said your copper wasn't fit for a chamber pot. I mean, really. It doesn't even make sense. You could make a chamber pot out of anything. You are not... Lady, you are not good at, like, eliminating insults. Anyway, I hope you've been working hard because your next test won't be nearly as easy as the last. Listen well, Lurch. I want you to make me 3 copper gorgets. For this, you'll need copper ingots, which you very conveniently learned to make last time. Now, I direct you to purchase one, or from Asa before, but there are other ways to obtain it. You could dig it up yourself, or perhaps befriend a lonely miner and convince him to share some with you. However you choose to obtain your materials, I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Alright. So I gotta make some, have to make 2 more of these. Which I easily have the material to do. So let's do it. Let's see if we can't make one a higher quality. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the basic synthesis and get it up. Oh shit. I'm gonna complete it on accident. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Alright, I'm only gonna do it twice this time. Because I know it does 11 now. I've gotten more skilled. Now let's increase the quality. Oh, wow. Whew. From excellent to poor in one instant. Alright. See, I used the square, the Master's Mend, to improve the durability. So I can work it a little bit more. For that quality upgrade I'm trying to get. Oh, this is going to look great. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm out of CP, which is like the same thing as MP, but for crafting. Alright, time to finish it up then. Alright. Now that should be a high quality piece of equipment. Are the gorgets ready yet, Lurch? Don't keep me waiting too long. Oh, did it count as a high quality one? Dang. Well, I tried. Well, in my opinion, your Gorgets a gorgeous greenhorn. Oh, wait, I meant grotesque, ungodly, and affront to the gods themselves. For shame. Beg your pardon, Lurch. I'm afraid that constructive criticism isn't one of Gigi's strong points. But where was I? Ah, yes, your Gorgets are well made, strong and functional. And that's the least they should be, as they're meant to protect one's throat. When it comes to basic pieces like these, we don't have much creative freedom. Still, this doesn't mean we should put in less effort, especially since the techniques used to craft simple accessories are the same ones used to craft elaborate ones. Now then, you've learned how to handle your hammer, but there's another tool I'd like you to get acquainted with. With this grinding wheel, you'll find it easier to add the finishing touches when you craft. Try using it and you'll see what I mean. Keep your nose to that grinding wheel and you'll be ready for your next challenge in no time at all. So certain gear grants bonuses to craftsmanship, control, and CP values. A higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis, greater control increases the chance of creating high quality items, and additional CP improves your crafting stamina. So you can, do more things. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. Alright. Amateur's grinding wheel. Alright. I already have this bandana. So I'm not concerned about that. I own all of this. All right. Goldsmithing! Goldsmithing! And now, I have the ability to repair these. See? I now have the ability to repair my weathered earrings. And let's look at this. Or, all these pieces of jewelry. Which, I want to pick one out. I'm going to go with the weathered earrings. The top one on the list, and they're low. If I repair this... It's at 63 now. Now I look at it, and its condition is 163%. Woo! So it'll last longer now. Okay, I think... Let's see, what have we done so today then? We've done some fishing, we joined the Fisherman's Guild, we did some culinary work, and we became goldsmiths for today's stream. I think, next time I stream this will probably be a little bit more combat heavy, but I thought, it was good to kind of mix it up a little bit and show some of the other aspects of the game, some of the other things you can do. Something I love about this game in particular is that you can really do like anything you want. There's so many different options you can do. I'm kind of getting... I was thinking about this earlier. I think I'm getting a similar feeling from playing this game as I got from playing Skyrim. I haven't had that in ages, It's like a specific kind of a thing where you can like work on different skills and work on doing what you want to do in the game for like the longest time. So, but I think with that, I'm going to wrap up our stream. Quick reminder for anyone watching out there, thanks for joining me. I've been Lurchland from Left Claw Studios. We had to make a small adjustment to our schedules because Angel wasn't able to stream tonight. Angel/Lobster wasn't able to stream tonight, so I took his place. And kind of just threw this together real quick. And then And then, but him and I will be streaming tomorrow night at 9 p.m. As long as things go according to plan anyway. Should be Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with a few people. And then we're no longer streaming on Monday nights. It just didn't work out well with work scheduling. So Monday night's being moved to Wednesday night. So we're now streaming Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. with it being Angel for Saturdays, normally for Saturdays and Wednesdays, me for Tuesdays, Thursdays, and us together on Sundays. 9 p.m. Central Time for all five of those days. Also, if you want to jump on and see some podcasts about nerdy stuff with me and a couple other guys, Greg from Queen City Cardboard and Gamer Seuss, I'll be doing a podcast with the two of them on twitch.tv/GamerSeuss if you want to catch that. But everything else that I was describing, those other 5 streams, live streams of the games and stuff, is twitch.tv/LeftClaw and also on youtube.com searching for Left Claw Studios. Be sure to find us, follow, like, subscribe, whatever is appropriate for you and for the service here viewing us on. We also have a lot of pre-recorded stuff with like Metal Gear games and Spyro and some Mario stuff, I think. It's hard to remember everything that we got put out there because there's like 200 videos. But yeah, I should be playing some more Super Mario 64 on Tuesday night and Thursday night this week. I beat the game, mainly of the game. Now I'm working on... I just discovered the flying hat after beating the game, and now I'm going to try to collect some more of the stars. I'd like to get all the stars. I heard that you can find Yoshi if you do. See how things go. Anyway, that's about all I got. Thanks again for joining us, and see you later.